Welcome back Lincoln Currency to the channel, everyone. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating story of a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change. That's right, we're talking about the elusive and surprisingly valuable 2006 BD Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that correctly. A humble 1-cent coin, minted in 2006, that could potentially be worth a jaw-dropping $33 million today. So grab your magnifying glasses, get your coin jars ready, and let's uncover the truth about this rare and mysterious piece of American currency. Let's start at the beginning. The 2006 Lincoln penny, featuring the bust of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, was part of the ongoing series of Lincoln cents that began in 1909. The 2006 penny is particularly notable for a few reasons. First, it was minted just a few years before the United States Mint celebrated the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth in 2009, which ushered in 4 new reverse designs. The 2006 penny, in a way, marked the end of an era for the classic Lincoln Memorial reverse design, which had been in use since 1959. Now, the standard versions of the 2006 penny were minted at both the Philadelphia Mint, which bore no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, which featured a small D mint mark under the date. But what's this BD mint mark everyone's talking about? That's where the story gets really interesting. The 2006 BD penny refers to a highly unusual and extremely rare variety of the Lincoln cent that features what appears to be a BD mint mark, a designation not officially recognized by the United States Mint. So where did this mysterious mint mark come from? According to numismatic experts and collectors, the BD designation is likely the result of a minting error or a rare die variation. Some speculate that it could have been a private test strike, a rogue mint employee's creation, or an experimental mark that was never intended for circulation. Whatever its origin, the 2006 BD penny is exceptionally rare, with only a handful believed to exist. So why on earth would a penny, yes, just 1 cent, be valued at $33 million? To understand this, you have to look at the perfect storm of factors that make certain coins immensely valuable: extreme rarity, historical significance, collector demand, and exceptional condition. The 2006 BD penny ticks all these boxes. First, let's talk about rarity. If the rumors are true, there may be fewer than 10 of these coins in existence. That already puts it on par with some of the rarest and most coveted coins in the world, such as the 1933 Double Eagle or the 1794 Flowing Hair Silver Dollar. Next, the mystery surrounding the BD mint mark adds an air of intrigue and desirability that drives collectors wild. Combine that with an uncirculated, mint-state grade, especially something like MS-68 or higher, and you've got yourself a coin that could command astronomical prices at auction. In fact, some collectors and investors have reportedly offered private bids exceeding $30 million for confirmed examples of the 2006 BD penny in top condition. While no official public sale has reached that price just yet, experts believe it's only a matter of time before this coin smashes all records and becomes one of the most valuable coins ever sold. So how can you tell if you've stumbled upon one of these treasures? Here's a step-by-step guide to identifying a potential 2006 BD penny. First, examine the mint mark closely. Use a jeweler's loupe or a digital microscope if you have one. A genuine 2006 BD penny will have a clearly distinguishable BD mark beneath the date. It should look intentional and sharply struck, not like it's been altered or damaged. Second, inspect the overall quality of the coin. Most valuable specimens will be in exceptional condition, with minimal wear, strong luster, and no signs of cleaning or damage. Coins in mint state, particularly those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, are the most sought after. Third, look for other unusual features. Some BD pennies have been reported to exhibit unique die characteristics, such as doubling on the obverse text, off-center strikes, or even planchet errors. All of these can significantly boost a coin's value. Finally, if you believe you have a 2006 BD penny, get it professionally authenticated. Do not attempt to clean the coin or alter it in any way, as that could drastically reduce its value. Instead, submit it to a reputable grading service and let the experts determine its authenticity and grade. The coin market has seen a huge surge in recent years, driven by both seasoned collectors and new investors looking to diversify their portfolios. Rare coins like the 2006 BD penny are at the forefront of this boom. Auction houses are seeing record-breaking sales, and even common date coins in high condition are going for hundreds or thousands of dollars. But what sets the 2006 BD penny apart is the mystery. People love a good mystery, and the lack of official documentation about this coin only adds to its allure. Collectors want to be part of the discovery process, to own a piece of history that may never be duplicated. That kind of emotional appeal can drive prices up in ways that traditional valuation models can't predict. As of this recording, private collectors and institutional investors alike are keeping their eyes peeled for any appearance of a BD penny in the marketplace. Some rumors suggest that a recent offer of $33 million was made for a coin graded MS-69, making it the highest bid ever reported for a modern 1-cent piece. Imagine the thrill of finding one of these ultra-rare coins in your change, a coin roll, or your childhood collection. If that happens, here's what you should do: don't panic. Handle the coin carefully by its edges and place it in a protective holder. Take clear, high-resolution photos of the obverse and reverse. Research reputable grading and authentication services. Avoid online coin forums or social media speculation until you've received a professional opinion. Consider legal and tax implications if you decide to sell. You might be looking at a life-changing sum of money. The 2006 BD Lincoln penny is one of the most fascinating mysteries in modern numismatics. With its unusual mint mark, near-mythical rarity, and jaw-dropping valuation, it has captured the imagination of coin collectors and investors across the globe. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, one thing's for sure: it pays to check your change. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the 2006 BD Lincoln penny. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting, subscribe to the channel for more unbelievable coin stories, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever come across a strange mint mark or rare penny? Let us know, we'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy collecting and may fortune smile upon your coin jar. Back to the channel, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into one of the most mysterious, intriguing, and potentially valuable coins you've probably never heard of, the 20707 BD Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right, the 20707 BD 1-cent coin. And believe it or not, there's buzz around this unique penny being worth a jaw-dropping $33 million on the collector's market. So sit back, relax, and prepare for a deep dive into coin history, rarity, value, and everything you need to know about this mind-blowing penny. Let's begin with the basics. The 20707 BD Lincoln penny isn't your everyday coin. In fact, most people have never seen one. This coin has stirred up a lot of attention in numismatic circles for a variety of reasons, and today, we're going to tell you why. What is the BD mint mark? Why does the date 20707 seem so futuristic? Is this a minting error or part of a secret, limited release? We'll answer all those questions and more as we unravel the mystery and value behind this elusive penny. The 20707 BD penny is rumored to be a result of a rare and possibly intentional minting anomaly. Most Lincoln cents, as we know, come with mint marks like D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, or S for San Francisco. However, BD? That's something the United States Mint has never officially acknowledged. Some speculate that BD stands for a secret branch facility, or maybe a commemorative issue for a private collector, or perhaps even a futuristic mint prototype that was somehow released ahead of its time. Regardless of the origin, the BD mint mark has collectors and investors alike buzzing with excitement. Now, let's talk about the physical characteristics of the coin. The obverse of the 20707 BD penny, like most modern Lincoln cents, features the classic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor D. Brenner. However, collectors have noted subtle differences in this version. The lettering appears sharper, almost laser-etched, and the profile of Lincoln has a distinctive shadowing effect not seen in other issues. Some examples even feature a mirrored proof-like surface, despite being circulated, which is nearly unheard of. On the reverse, the design varies depending on the version. Some 20707 BD pennies appear to use the Union Shield introduced in 2010, while others allegedly show a completely new design that hasn't been publicly issued. Reports of these alternate designs describe a dual torch symbol flanking the shield or even an unknown architectural structure that doesn't match anything previously seen on U.S. currency. If true, this could make these coins some of the most collectible in the world. But what really elevates the 20707 BD penny to superstar status is its rarity. Only a handful of these coins are believed to exist, perhaps as few as 10 to 20 confirmed examples. Of those, even fewer are in mint-state condition. Rarity drives demand, and demand drives value. And when we talk about value, we're not just throwing around numbers. One uncirculated 20,707 BD penny is rumored to have sold privately for an astonishing $33 million. That's more than some of the world's rarest and most valuable coins, including the 1933 St. Gaudens Double Eagle. Now, you might be wondering, how is it even possible for a penny to be worth that much? The answer lies in a combination of extreme rarity, historical curiosity, unique design elements, mysterious origins, and of course, condition. The numismatic world thrives on anomalies, and the 20707 BD penny is the ultimate anomaly. No official documentation, no mint records, just a few coins with baffling characteristics and an origin story shrouded in secrecy. This adds to their mystique and drives collectors into a frenzy. So what should you do if you think you might have a 20,707 BD penny? First, don't clean the coin. Handling it improperly could reduce its value dramatically. Instead, grab a magnifying glass and look closely at the date and mint mark. If you see 20707 and BD below the date, you could be looking at a life-changing piece of history. Next, compare it to known examples online and seek verification through a reputable coin grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company. These organizations can authenticate your coin, assign it a grade, and encapsulate it for preservation, and if your coin checks out, you could be in for a big payday. Private collectors and auction houses have been known to pay 7, 8, even 9 figures for the right coin. Imagine turning a forgotten penny from your drawer into a multi-million-dollar fortune. It's not just a fantasy. It's a very real possibility. To stay informed about the latest developments in rare coin discoveries and their current market values, it's important to follow the numismatic community. Forums like CoinTalk, Reddit's r/coins, and the American Numismatic Association are great resources. Also, keeping an eye on auction sites like Heritage Auctions and Stax Bowers can give you an idea of what high-end coins are selling for. Right now, whispers in the community suggest that if another pristine 20,707 BD penny surfaces, it could eclipse the $33 million mark entirely and possibly reach new records in coin auction history. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at how coins are graded. As we mentioned earlier, condition is everything in coin collecting. Coins are graded on a 70-point scale, where 70 represents a perfect coin with no visible flaws even under magnification. The difference between a coin graded MS-65 and one graded MS-70 can be hundreds of thousands, or even millions, of dollars. A 20707 BD penny graded MS-70? That's the holy grail. If you find one, you're not just holding a penny, you're holding a legacy. So what's the moral of the story? Always check your pocket change. Always inspect those old jars of coins in the attic, those rolls of pennies you've been meaning to sort. You never know what you might find. History has proven time and time again that treasures hide in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those with a curious eye. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more deep dives into rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment below if you've ever come across a coin you thought might be valuable, or if you just want to share your coin collecting journey. And who knows? Maybe your story will be the next one we feature on the channel. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting!